Where's my handgun bullets? I know I saw them. There they are. Okay. I need those. Well, that definitely did not go as smoothly as it usually does. Alright, so, you may hear some very loud grunting and groaning, and I'll give you 2 guesses as to what that is. Nope, it's not Santa Claus. Gonna creep out the same way, and hopefully not run into anybody on the way through. But knowing my luck, it will not hold. If I can, I'd like to sneak up on this guy. Introduce him to my good friend James Bowie. David Bowie? Bowie. Knife. It's a knife joke. Gotta watch out for some bear traps, because bear traps are bad. And if we creep our way on in here, there is a very obvious tricky trick. But this trick did not go as planned. I say it's obvious. I even noticed it on the first time through. I'm like, hey, that lady's got a grip on that thing. I don't want to mess with that. So, it didn't work out as planned for her. Now, this area up here can be a little bit dangerous. And there's a reason for that. What's this? What'd I drop? Syringe. Awesome, I needed that. Nope, can't break those. I'm not exactly sure what causes guys to be able to hear things, honestly. It seems inconsistent. Or else it's very consistent that I'm just dumb. Because normally there's a guy on that balcony, but I think he heard me breaking boxes and came to investigate them. Oh hey, you can peek through this. Neato. Anyway, there's a couple goodies up here, like a strange bolt for a crossbow, some trap parts, and that. Nothing of interest down here. You see that guy in the upper right? He's got a gun. We don't like him. So we will try to find a way around him. But I gotta tell you, the house on the left has been the cause of my technical difficulties. So if possible, I'm going to be avoiding going in that house on this run. But we'll see. Oh, what? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this guy. For some reason, this dude just falls down. I don't know what his deal is. Anyway. Can I jump up on this? Whoa, what? Huh. I don't know what that was. Well, I mean, I know what that was, but I don't know what that was. But yeah, as soon as I step around this corner, that dude's gonna draw a bead on me, so I want to be quick. And he already drew quicker than I thought. Should be safe to head in here. Now you see that switch? Don't touch that switch. Switch is made of poison. Or it is as far as I'm concerned. There's a very good reason not to touch that switch, and it is because it controls spikes. Spikes are bad for your health, especially considering where I'm standing right now. Go to sleep, buddy. And here is our new toy, the Agony Crossbow. This seems to be one of the more prominent weapons in the game. It's definitely something they base some of the marking off of. So it's probably a good idea to get to know how to use it, how to caress it, how to love it. And here we find our first bolt for the crossbow, the harpoon bolt. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and assign this this baby to my down button. What this will let me do is go ahead and change out which crossbow bolts I'm using with it. Because this is one of those games where your stock isn't necessarily related to what you have loaded. So for instance, I have a crossbow bolt loaded, but I also have two. I can also have two in stock, and that's useful. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting bad guys. Drop anything good? No. Okay. This house should be cleared out, as far as I know. Shoot, I'm still full on shotgun shells. But, if I remember right, just over here, we should have something good. And this syringe isn't it, though I could top myself off. Somebody sees me? I guess not. Somebody saw something. Anyway, just we have a regular shotgun. Regular shotgun's pretty handy, especially considering it comes with 4 shotgun shells. For the time being, I'm going to stick with the double-barreled shotgun, but that's because I know it's coming up. And the double-barreled shotgun can't be upgraded, but it does come with its own particular brand of violence. It does about 50% more damage than your base shotgun. Yep. Hey,
How
buddy.
did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. It is imperative we find Leslie before anything should happen to him.
Sounds a little suspect. So, one of the reasons I've re-recorded this so many times is I wanted to get this on tape.
Experiment number 4. Subject numbers 4 through 13. Brainwave activity diminished, but synchronization achieved. Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous trials indicated rapid deterioration of consciousness. Their minds became an exquisite mass, an amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect myself if I want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
Creepy. I believe if I look out this window, I should be able to see my friend. I may need to break it first. Stay right there. Oh, but beautiful. I love it. Yeah, so that's the Agony Crossbow at work. So what I'm going to try and do is I want to sneak over into the barn area. But I want to be careful because that gets close to the area that, you know, just completely, well, screws up my recording. Especially because this area just seems to make a habit of spawning more and more people. For instance, see that guy cleverly hidden right there on the right? I want to try something with him. I have these poison bolts. I've never used them. Apparently dude's like, oh, this looks tasty. No! No, it's not tasty at all. Blah, blah. Cool. So that worked. There are more dudes back there, so I do want to be careful. But meanwhile, as we walk back into the barn, there is much grunting and groaning. And there's a reason for that. Dude's just not happy to be here. Which, you know, I can't blame him. I am going to try and creep up and disarm this bomb. Disarm this bomb first. Nailed it. And before we engage, there's a couple more things I want to grab while I'm out and about in this area. There's a couple goodies to be had. And this area is actually pretty safe, all things considered. It's not too dangerous, I'd say. At least I haven't found any danger in it yet. Doesn't mean it's not here. Let's see. Do have a thing here. Bear trap. I don't know what's down this ladder, actually, and I kind of want to find out. Oh, just another way to go. Cool. There's a dude. So that will take me back to the balcony of that other area. That's cool. But yeah, as soon as I start saying something like, oh yeah, guys never come up here, here they are. Of course, that depends on if that dude's coming up here. If he is, I have something that will light up his life. Hee hee. It's a fire joke. And here he is. Ow. Lady, that's rude. Well, lesson learned. Don't do it again. I'm almost full on handgun bullets. Let's see here. But yeah, so if you look down here, we can find a friend, and he does not look happy. Not to mention there's a chainsaw right next to him. Big why wouldn't there be? We have some other stuff up here. Another sack of green jellies, some matches, and another one of these statues, which every time I've seen that you bust them open, you get a key. Which, hey, you know, I'm okay with breaking religious imagery if it gets me goodies. So, what I want to do is I want to piss this guy off. You're gonna need a chainsaw to cut through the chain link fence at the end. I mean, the dude pretty much outright says, if only I had something that could cut through this links, like a chainsaw. So yeah, at no point, like, is it ever hidden from you that you're gonna be fighting this guy. Which is nice. At least the game's honest. Like, you can hope, but we know you know how it's gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is gonna kind of clear this area first. And shoot. This isn't working. Normally that guy doesn't get up. Huh. So that's different too. There's a lot of different things going on here. Especially because I'm just taking damage left and right. But yeah, so there's a chest here. Chests more than likely have goodies. That may come as a surprise. Nothing in these barrels. So sometimes chests are trapped, and I believe this is one that is. So, yep, see that glowing red light? That means it's trapped. But if you're clever, you can disarm it. And that will give us another explosive bolt. Some more shotgun shells. This game is rolling in shotgun shells, dang. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Use your shotgun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of set the stage for our friend here. You know, make sure he's really ready for us. And something you can do with explosive bolts is you can set traps. So if I lay one here, and let's say I also lay one here, he should come to see us, right? Now, if this is going to do a lot of damage, maybe, maybe not. But I have a plan for that too. You see, you can also craft agony bolts, and I think I'm going to craft some harpoon bolts. And you just do that by hitting R1. I'm going to go ahead and equip those bolts. And yeah, let's see. I think I can hit him from here. If not, I can hit him from the other side. It's almost go time. This guy always makes me nervous. I'm never ready for it to be go time. But regardless, it's go time. Yep, so he blows through that. He gets hit by one explosive crossbow bolt. It's going towards the other one. Takes it right in the face from another one. And when this guy spawns, he's gonna come at you angry. So you're gonna want to be ready for him. You know, in the way that I am not. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get a move! On. Oh wow, that works. Huh. So that worked out much better than anticipated. Yeah, so if I've learned anything from playing through this chapter 3 times, it's that coming into it prepared can make a huge difference. And just how much you panic while playing it. So... Huh. Yeah, see, and I guess when he dies, all the minions in the area die too? So that's something. Yeah. So we'll hop that down, because inside his little hidey hole, there is... Oh no, all the pigs left. How sad. Inside his hidey hole is another chest, and inside this chest is probably some goodies. And it's no trap that I can see. Like more shotgun shells. You know what? I've used one. Might as well, right? And more pistol bullets, which I just don't need. So at this point, this video's pretty much done. I'm just going to be trying to explore the last house. But if it suddenly cuts off, here's how it ends. The guy that jumped up the staircase is like, "Oh, did you find a way out?" And yeah, take me with you. And then they walk off into the sunset and the door closes behind them. So I'm going to keep going, just we'll see. There is a couple things to be wary of here. I know there's at least one bear trap, I think, just on the other side of it, but there's also this trap here. And if you're getting chased by Chainsaw Guy, that can come in handy, you know, if you're panicking, which I may have done before. There's the bear trap. I know there's a bear trap. Is there a bear trap? There's the bear trap. Nailed it. This is our poison buddy. He's dead. Yeah. Are there any other bear traps? I thought there were. Let's see. So yeah, this is the chain that you need to saw open, but you know we already have the saw, so big whoop, right? Up here, I think everything's safe. Or it should be. I don't believe there's any enemies left. That guy that we harpooned here, he's indisposed. Kick that door open. So this is the area I always come into and the game always freaks out on me. Or the recording does anyway. There's a couple things worth having in here. If you come over here first, you can actually find the Agony crossbow up here and the shotgun will be downstairs. But there's also a trap in this area as well. If you pull this lever here, then all these harpoons go shooting out. And if you're in sort of a panic, you can use that to hit the chainsaw guy with. That's not always recommended, though. It can be a little bit dangerous, especially if you're going to have him coming up on you. But there's also another lever for it here. Normally, I come in this window, and then a guy's on the stairs like, "Ooh, I'm going to get this guy," and he pulls the lever, and I'm nowhere close to it. But then he runs down the stairs at you, and oh man, look what you just fell into. It's like your own trap. Oh, I'm dead. That's pretty much exactly how it goes. That is not at all an exaggeration on my part. He actually says, "Oh god, I'm dead." But there's another trap in here. You can use this for more explosion times with your friends if you need to. Inside here, I don't think there's anything inside here. Nothing worth taking. Maybe a box to break. Okay, trap parts. Useful, handy, handsome. He's watching We Can't Leave. Yeah, I think that's in reference to the weird guy who had all the stuff get sucked towards him. Yeah, I don't know. But out this back window, there should be some more green jelly, and there is. And I think that's everything in this level. Yeah. So, we outs. And of course, nobody has any need for a chainsaw, which is why it has 100% disappeared.
Wait! Over here! Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
And that'll do it for Chapter 3. This recording actually came through. Yeah.